Good morning. Good afternoon. No, formiddag. I fucking don't know how to say that word. Whatever, man. Anyways, I cut Eddie's hair. He looks so cute. And it's like not straight at all. Like very but he looks adorable. I love the little white spot he has in the neck. It's a little triangle. Anyways, I'm not that angry anymore. It's like 2 days ago I woke up with so much pain in my body, and it was like this anger finally went more physical than mental. So my whole body was just like, oh. But the anger, my mental health was way better. And yeah, now I got a little bit motivation back. Today I'm doing gardening. Yeah, this full moon has been crazy. Look. Good afternoon. Okay. So yeah, I said I was not annoyed and angry anymore. And today I feel very annoyed again. And it's very much because of the doggies. Like yesterday, there was a dog and they of course started barking and stuff, as they do, reactivity. Like the moment I saw the dog, I was like, oh fuck. So I project that into them. Like I'm like, okay, I don't have any control anymore, blah blah blah. But I don't know how to change that in that moment, because every time it happens out of the blue. So I'm not prepared mentally, physically, nothing. And I need to figure out how can I be prepared in that moment. And I don't know, man, it's so annoying. And especially because I'm also like, I feel like they're coming into my life to teach me both to ground, and I have a lot of anxiety myself. I have a lot of stress. Of course, they have reaction in that as well. So I get extremely pissed and annoyed about, like, at myself. I'm forgetting to be grateful for the fact that 2 very nice dogs actually came into my life, and in reality they are easy dogs. I just don't know how to work with it. And then I'm blaming myself, because I'm like, I feel like I'm failing them, I'm failing myself. I have some blind spots I can't see. I start to compare, like, with other dogs and stuff that is having a better life. And then I'm looking at my dogs and I'm like, are they even happy with me? Or like, and I get into this childish mood. Yeah, so now I'm gonna take a tarot card because hopefully it helps. I don't know. I think also just I'm so hyper focused on making this work that it's just getting worse and worse. Eddie is here to teach me to relax. I feel like relax and okay, chill. People are good, things are good, and Ziggi is here to teach me about some discipline and like make some frames, some structure. They both need structure, but especially Ziggi. He really wants to like have these boundaries, and they are both here to show me how I can put boundaries. Jesus Christ. Because I have no idea. I don't even know, like, it's like sometimes I feel like I have no feelings. Like I can't feel my body, I can't feel myself, I can't like. Okay, that was 2. I put them like this, and put it up like this. King of Wands, Falls reversed. Okay. Knight of Wands reversed. Rupture, division, interruption, discord for a woman. Marriage, probably frustrated. I am frustrated. Seven of Cups. Reversed. Repose of the false heart, indignation, violence, or sorrow. I don't know. I don't feel connected to these cards. I'm gonna pull another one. This is probably how I feel right now. Let's see how this is gonna turn out. If I can stop being a controlling bitch, if I can start putting my boundaries and actually stand by them. But it's funny because I'm also doing gardening, which is really good. I'm taking all the roots up, and while I'm doing this, I'm just thinking about how I'm really going to my core and like the roots of all the problems and pulling them out. So I think like everything's going on in the moment is very healing and spiritual, and that's probably why I'm such a moody bitch. Oh yeah, just need to pull in. I'm so bad at this. This one. And this one. Reversed. Maybe they're not reversed. Maybe I'm sitting on the wrong side of the table. 3, 4, 5, 6 of swords. I don't know.
I'm in a breakup. And it's like fucking painful. I fucking hate pain. This year I just really want this year to be over. I don't know, I want to get into 2026 in the middle of the year, because I'm probably very, very happy at that moment. Maybe already in January. But this year has just been fucking shit, honestly. But yeah. In 2026. Okay, it's in 3 months. 3 months. In 3 months, I will be happy again. And finally, I guess. Because this year has been like happy, painful, happy, painful, on the edge, painful, insecure, fucking insecure. Fuck, I've been so fucking insecure. It's crazy. But I'm also grateful because I feel it's also a very big transformative year, where I'm actually facing both some shadows and healing some wounds and learning some lessons that I obviously have to learn many, many, many times in this life. I fucking hope that I learned something this time. And I feel like when I'm getting okay, it will not only be okay, it will actually be fucking good. Fucking amazing. And I wake up at 5 in the morning because I can't sleep anymore. That's not so nice. I've been sleeping so much after I came to Portugal. Like, I've been constantly tired, drained, sad, angry, depressed. And now I wake up at 5. Like, now when my heart is bleeding, I actually just want to sleep. Yeah, part of being a human on planet Earth. I'm an alien having a human experience on planet Earth. And it's painful.
Alright. Just a little update on my heartbreaking situation. I am going to a sun eclipse ceremony thing tomorrow, the 21st of September. And now I'm cooking as the adult person I am, and I rarely cook because I often get told that I'm cooking wrong. But sometimes some of the most wrong cooks I did was also the best, actually. Very, very good. And very healthy and vegan. Very, very vegan. I'm gonna make a pasta salad, but like a cooked one, not a raw. Finally, like I have been crying all morning. Now I'm starting to find some sense in all this and acceptance. And tomorrow with a sun eclipse, it's probably the universe saying, Lagi, it's now, get your shit together. Anyways, I'm listening Natasha Bedingfield's songs, unwritten and stuff like that. Okay. Honestly, okay, it's many days since I... No, it's not. But yeah, you remember the Mirror Project? I just watched all the videos I have been taking the last few weeks while I have been like, what a roller coaster of emotions. And I find it quite funny. Maybe I don't know. Like with the Mirror Project, I think I was bored, and sometimes like I just, when I don't know what to do and if I feel like I'm not doing enough, I'm just starting something. But I love that though. Yeah, and then I watched all my crying videos. And I love that too. Like I feel like even though it's really painful when I'm crying, it's so fucking helpful to record while I'm crying. And always like normally when I cry a lot, I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to myself a lot normally. But it's really funny to see from the outside. It makes me feel stronger. Honestly, me and the boys, I'm so fucking grateful. I feel so lucky. These 4 months has been so intense. Oh my god. We have been moving around. We have been very unpopular. We have been helped a lot as well. Like so many people have been so supporting. I feel like the more I get back into my own security and back home to my body, the more they get calmer and calmer as well. I really see also with the reactivity, it has been crazy in some periods, but now at the moment it's still there. But I also see like it's way less that it has been. Yeah, so I guess with more time, more stability, the more I get back to myself, all that stuff, the more. Yeah, and then I figured out I am pretty sure. Okay, I'm not gonna say that because that's a little bit scary right now. No, it's not. Okay. Yes, it is. I'm not gonna say it. No. Okay, anyways, it's very late. I'm going to bed. I'm going up tomorrow to make a lot of gardening. Or not. A little good night video. I'm just thinking, like reflecting about this year. Like Now it's 1 year since I left, and it has actually been crazy. What the fuck? Oh my god. So many things have happened that I'm not even realizing. Like, this year has been really, really hard emotionally, but also really, really blessed. Very fucking hard, I would say, also. But I feel like now I'm coming out as a new person again. Like, every time I lose myself in something, it makes sense, I guess. That's it. How life is, right? Like, you lose yourself a little bit in something, in like dynamics, conditions, environments, whatever. And then you have to get back to yourself after that. But that is the magic about it, because every time you start actually getting back to yourself, you come back as a new version with a new lesson, with a new insight, ready to the next challenge. Ah, okay, but honestly, now I hope for just some time without a lot of challenges like that, at least. Or like, I don't mind challenges, it's a part of life, and I can take more, but not like this. Now it would be nice to, like, okay, now I'm the new, more grown version of me. Maybe the challenge could be, I don't know, something else. I feel like I have learned. I do. I know I did. I know. I already feel it in myself. I'm done. I got enough. Enough is enough. What a crazy year. And how many amazing people I also have met. Wow. And how many places I have been. And how the universe has just been like taking me like dang, 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 dang. I feel like I have done nothing. What the fuck? Just a little like good night video. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Yeah, honestly, I've been thinking about this for a while, like, and now it's getting awkward. Okay, I want to make a YouTube channel because I am living a little bit everywhere in Europe. So far, I haven't made it out of Europe yet. Yeah, but let's see, because I don't have a van. I'm not a van lifer yet. And when I started traveling 1 year ago, I had trains and buses with no ticket and passport, and with almost no money. And it was a fun experiment, like, to put myself in this really out of comfort zone, with the ticket inspector saying that I don't have a ticket, and like asking for passport that I didn't have either, and with the police who caught me trying to drill a painting on the wall, and because it was a painting with my passport cut into pieces, they decided to take me to the police station. So like a lot of nice, but like I wanted to put myself in these experiences to see how I'm acting, or like how my nerve system, how all this, like, because it's so normal in this society that we project fear and stress, anxiety in each other's nerve system through different job titles and like masks and stuff, which I really don't get. Like, I don't get the idea of having someone having a job to be controlling, more powerful, like this hierarchy thing. I don't understand. So it was kind of like to see this, and I think we have a lot of jobs where, like, even some teachers. I remember in school I hated school because I was really bad at authorities. I hated adult people until I was 18 because I didn't understand them. Now I do. I don't hate anyone anymore. And I think also when I'm doing this travel is to heal some of these wounds from childhood, like my inner child. But yeah, so now on the way, I have been in France for 6 months, Berlin 4 months, and now I'm here in Portugal for 4 months. Yeah, and here in Portugal, I found my kids. It is and Ziggi Blue. They were living in a bush, jumping out, barking at everyone who was passing by. I was showing them a lot of love in the beginning. At some point, they started following me, and I was like, fuck, I don't have money, I don't have a van, I don't have a bike, I don't have anything. And I was like, I don't really have anything to offer these guys. I made a GoFundMe to make vet visits, and I ended up borrowing some money from my parents as well that I would love to pay back. But because I don't fit into this system and how this system works, and I am not driven by money, I'm driven by creativity, by what I want to do, by my heart. Now I'm in a tiny village in Portugal with some amazing people, and I can rent this house for some gardening and stuff. Which is amazing because I also had had a lot of experiences so far that made my nerve system completely drained, and I had to use at least 1 month just doing nothing except for gardening or something like that, and spending time with the dogs. And I deleted social media and yeah, just spent a lot of time on my own. So yeah, now I'm thinking about how to get back north with the 2 dogs. I'm thinking about walking. I'm hoping that I can save up for a van or a bike. I like living out of comfort zone, but I do miss having a base, like my own space where I don't. Because what I've really figured out so far is that I find it so hard to receive. So I'm really bad at showing my gratefulness in the moment I'm receiving, and I hate myself for this. I don't hate myself for this. Learning to be better at showing my gratefulness, because I'm getting nervous when people give me stuff. It's weird. Yeah, so like sometimes I have been living at people's places, and I find it really hard to like enter someone else's space because I don't want to destroy their system, if that makes sense. I don't want to. I'm scared. I guess I'm scared of failures, mistakes, like scared of conflicts. Okay, a lot of stuff I have to learn. So far, I've been living at people's places, in squats, in like community. One time in a van, in an atelier, at my friends' houses in Berlin. Yeah, and it would just be nice to have that independency. Hola, ¿qué tal? Or something. I'm sitting and making a YouTube front page, and it takes ages. Because I think I will actually start doing this stuff. As I said, right before.